What is the purpose of life? A question as old as humanity itself, eternally pondering the meaning behind our existence. Could the answer lie within the teachings of Alan Watts, the British philosopher who bridged East and West with his profound insights into the human condition? Alan Wilson Watts, born in the early 20th century, was a man destined to challenge the status quo. He was a thinker, a philosopher, a writer, a speaker, and a rebel. Drawn to the mystical and the spiritual, Watts found solace and wisdom in the teachings of Eastern philosophies, particularly Buddhism and Taoism. From a young age, Watts recognized the interconnectedness of all things. He saw that we are not separate from the world around us, but rather part and parcel of it. This understanding, deeply rooted in Eastern philosophies, became the foundation of Watts's life work. Watts held a mirror to society, revealing the absurdity of our self-imposed limitations. He questioned why we strive so relentlessly for future goals, sacrificing the present moment in the process. His philosophy posited that life's true purpose is not something to be achieved or attained, but rather something to be experienced fully and deeply in the here and now. One of Watts's most profound insights was the concept of the real you. He proposed that each of us is not merely a solitary being, but an integral part of the universe. In his words, you are the universe experiencing itself. This perspective, he believed, allows us to live with greater freedom and authenticity, unshackled by societal norms and expectations. Watts also emphasized the importance of embracing uncertainty and paradox. He suggested that life's most profound truths often lie within its contradictions. For Watts, the mystery of existence was not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Yet Watts was not a preacher or a guru. He did not seek to dictate how others should live their lives. Rather, he offered a different lens through which to view the world, inviting us to question our assumptions and to see the magic in the mundane. Summing up Alan Watts's philosophy, we find a call to presence, to authenticity, and to interconnectedness. He asked us to embrace the mystery of life, to live fully in the present, and to recognize our integral role within the universe. He reminded us that we are not separate from the world around us, but rather we are the world. We are the universe experiencing itself. So what is the purpose of life? According to Alan Watts, it's not a question of purpose at all. It's a question of experience, of fully immersing ourselves in the present moment, of recognizing our interconnectedness with all things, and of embracing the beautiful mystery that is existence. As we navigate the complexities of life, perhaps we would do well to remember Watts's words. The meaning of life is just to be alive. It is so plain and so obvious and so simple. And yet everybody rushes around in a great panic as if it were necessary to achieve something beyond themselves.